Michael Johns burst onto the music scene as a contestant on American Idol. Well, a year on, his popularity continues to soar with the release of his debut single, Heart on My Sleeve.
Now, as well as attracting the attention of music heavyweights, Michael is now a permanent fixture on the Hollywood celebrity scene. Likeability factor goes a long way in La La Land, and Michael Johns has it in spades.
1, 2, 3.
Those words are a perfect description of the past 12 months, riding the rock star lifestyle all the way after being controversially booted off last year's American Idol. The early exit sparked outrage, but his talent didn't go unnoticed.
I do like his voice. He would make some great records, and I think that I could probably write some good songs for him, so I'm hoping he does become a star.
Dolly's wish came true, and the Johns bandwagon rolled on.
I love you. I just adore you. I think you're so talented.
Thank you.
And
thank you.
Music was always Michael's dream. From the age of 5, he started singing and performing. With no formal training, the Aussie is a natural in every sense of the word. He's just released his debut single, Heart on My Sleeve, and already the critics are raving.
Every day I wear my heart on my sleeve, on my sleeve.
Beautiful. And Michael has found some time to join us live from Hollywood. Michael, good morning, mate. Mate, could life get any better for you, and deservedly, than it is for you at the moment?
Oh, mate, it's been a whirlwind. Some of the things that I've gotten to do and some of the stages that I've shared with some of the most amazing talent, I mean, it's just the greatest. I mean, I did an event a couple of weeks ago, and you know, I got to sing for Muhammad Ali and meet the champ. So it was things like that just keep rolling in. I pinch myself.
You've had a hugely popular response to this new single, Heart on My Sleeve. We just heard a snippet then. They're calling it a surefire hit in the States. I think we need to have a quick listen again.
Yeah.
I want you to know I won't let you down. No, I can't let go. And I want you to see every day I wear my heart on my sleeve.
Mate, I was saying to you before we come on air that I've been listening to you on YouTube, and it's funny, we've just been talking on the show about people going to YouTube. You must have 5 billion hits. I mean, mate, I'm singing in Australia in Guys and Dolls at the moment, and I wish I could sing as good as you, and I can't. I'm fooling a lot of people at the moment. I'm getting away with it, and I'm being paid. So far, fantastic, mate. But mate, I mean, we've seen some stuff there. You've met Dolly Parton. I mean, who's been the highlight for you? I've got to ask, as a singer, and a bad one, who's been the highlight for you as far as meeting?
Yeah, I mean, I've met a lot of different people this year, and I mean, Muhammad Ali would have to have been the top of the cake. You know, it's unbelievable, and I've got to sing with people like Sam Moore from Sam and Dave, and Bill Withers, and just some of my favourite soul singers of all time, and David Foster's taken me under his wing, and I just opened up for Bon Jovi the other day. I mean, it's just insane.
For all those fans, and you've got plenty of them, Michael, tell us the story behind your new single.
Yeah, it was, you know, the new record's very much a kind of rock soul record. It's a Otis Redding meets Joe Cocker kind of thing. And I wrote most of the songs on the album, and then a guy called John Shanks, who's an amazing producer, called me up and said, look, mate, James Morrison and I wrote a song. And James is one of my favourite singers, and we just think you'd be perfect for it. You know, would you take a listen? And I heard the song, took me one listen, and I said, I have to sing this song. So the words about wearing your heart on your sleeve and telling someone, look, you know, I might have been through the ringer with you, but I'm still here, and I love you.
Do you do that? Do you wear your heart on your sleeve? Are you that sort of guy?
Yeah, I do. I mean, gosh, sometimes it gets me in trouble, and sometimes, you know, people want to hear about it. But, you know, I do. I'm pretty much, you know, leave it all out there kind of thing.
Good on you.
Mate, the ranks, the Yanks have really, kind of taken you to heart, and they're enjoying your company, which is great. And I know you've mentioned some before, but you just said Bon Jovi. I only just heard that. I was an 80s kid. Mate, number one, you've met Muhammad Ali,
mate.
so I'm incredibly jealous. And then you said Bon Jovi. Mate, you are living on a prayer. Like, what did you do for him?
Sorry?
Were you singing with him? Did you say you opened for Bon Jovi?
Yeah. Yeah, because a bunch of different acts, like Josh Groban was singing at this event, and then Bon Jovi headlined, and it's just, I just, as I say, week to week we keep getting booked for these different things, and I just have to sit there and go, wow. I mean, this wave is going, and I'm trying to ride it as long as I can.
Good on you, Michael. Now, we hear on the grapevine that you might be doing some co-hosting on a morning show over there. Shane is particularly interested to hear about this.
Yeah, I can't believe you guys heard that.
Yeah, tell us about it.
I am. Give me some advice, Shane, if you can. No, I got
do what I'm doing now, mate. Look
to
confident, but pack your pants. Just a bit of this, mate.
Yeah, but when the record's coming out in June, so when I'm doing that, that's when you start doing the Conan and Leno and Letterman, all those kind of shows. And the Today Show is a really big show over here. And then Regis and Kelly asked me to maybe come on and do a co-host one morning. So I think it's getting squared away, but it looks like it's going to happen. So I'm kind of nervous already.
Well, mate, best of luck with everything, and we honestly look forward to hearing the album. I know I'm going to buy 1,000 copies.
Yeah, and I got to tell you. Kyle Sandilands and Jackie O have absolutely helped break the single in Australia. So I did an interview with them on Monday, and I really want to thank those guys and Today FM as well. So I appreciate that, and it's on iTunes. So
great, we'll make sure they get that message. They're great friends of our show too. So thanks, Michael, and good luck to you, mate.
Oh, thanks for having me on. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Cheers, mate.
Well, still to come.